Yeah.
Yeah.
So God is so particular about his prophets.
Mm.
And this is why the devil hates prophets too much.
Yeah.
The devil hates prophets too much because they are too close to God.
They are the mouthpiece
They
for
are the
God.
mouthpiece of God.
Mm.
And if the devil can get you to fight against the prophet, he has set a terrible battle for you now.
Mm. Yeah.
Because what the devil will try to do is if he can get you to fight the prophet, to maybe accuse the prophet, or maybe hurt the prophet,
Mm.
the devil knows that if you do that, you are in big trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So he will do everything possible to set you up against the prophet.
Mm.
So, and this is a very dangerous mission.
Yeah.
So, if that's the only thing we can get from this verse today, just go and glorify God for that.
Mm.
If you ever hear that a man is a prophet,
Yeah.
it's a dangerous mission to want to hurt him.
Mm. Go against him.
Okay? It's a dangerous. It doesn't matter whether the prophet is prophesying or not.
Mm.
Because if you look at the book where Abraham was written, you don't see Abraham prophesying like, oh,
Yeah,
tomorrow
like
by this time, this will
Daniel or
happen,
say,
that,
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But for you, you might think this guy is just an ordinary man
Mm.
walking around doing business and traveling. But you may not understand that he is a prophet.
Mm.
This is why it's very dangerous to touch any man who has any relationship with God.
Mm.
Don't do that. It's a dangerous mission. Why do we always say these things? We're trying to help people who don't understand it.
Yeah.
Because this is the strategy the devil will use even in these end times. So that you begin to fight what is of God.
Mm.
You begin to fight what God is doing. And then you create confusion in the mind of the people. And people are now confused who is true and who is false.
Yes. And God is not the author of confusion.
Oh, God is not the author of confusion.
Mm.
Okay? So now, this confusion, when thrown into the world, will get people to disbelieve the prophet, to fight the prophet,
Yeah.
to war against the prophet.
Mm.
You know? And before you know it, they are actually setting a fight between themselves and God.
God. Mm.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Glory.